Welcome back to Sneaker Huddle. In today's video, we have tons of exciting sneaker news from Travis Scott to Kanye West and Adidas, upcoming Yeezy releases, and there's a lot of sneakers that are going to be dropping next week that you don't want to miss. Now, if you're new to the channel, we do this segment each and every week, and we would love to have you as part of the Sneaker Huddle family. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of sneaker news. First up, Yeezys will restock. Now, one of the most noticeable pairs that's going to be dropping for the first time ever is, of course, the Carbon Beluga colorway. And if you are interested to the Carbon Beluga colorway, the pirate blacks that are an all-time favorite, a fan favorite for a lot of sneakerheads and people that are really excited to see these Yeezys re-release and restock, possibly for a final time ever, we have done an exclusive official first look at all three of these. Be sure to check it out right there. Now, moving on to some more news, Anthony Edwards' signature basketball sneaker with Adidas was leaked. Let us know down below in the comments, what do you actually think about these? I am really feeling these, and I know a lot of people have said that they do have, of course, some Yeezy inspiration, Yeezy vibes to them, which let me grab something real quick. Now, when you look at the Yeezy basketball Quantum and you look at this Anthony Edwards shoe, they are indeed pretty daggone similar. But I do prefer this overlay that they do have on Ant's upcoming Adidas shoe, and in this colorway, I love the color blue, really love this specific color. Next up, these images come from Roscoe, and it's a first look at the Nike Air Max 1 Puerto Ricos. Now, back to Adidas and Yeezy, there are currently Adidas Yeezys that are loaded to the back end of Adidas, confirmed on the European size, and that is, of course, the Yeezy 500 Utility Black and the Yeezy 350 V2 in the Zebra colorway. Now, when it comes to the official releases that are going to be dropping in the month of June, it looks like this is going to be the full list of all the Yeezy Adidas releases that we can expect in the month of June, and comment below which one of all these that you see here kind of catches your eye. Next up, these images come from Chris Colgan, and this is, of course, probably the best look so far at the upcoming CSC Nike SB Dunk Lows. And perhaps before the Boston Celtics can possibly make it past the Miami Heat to the NBA Finals, it looks like Jayson Tatum's Pink Lemonade sneaker will officially drop sometime during the NBA Finals if the Boston Celtics make it past the Heat, which, side note, Jimmy Buckets has been balling. Next up, from New Balance, the 990 V6 is dressing up in a cream and white colorway that will release this summer. Next up, we have a mock-up from Z Sneakerheads and Sneaker Files of the Air Jordan 1 Yellow Ochre, and this colorway is rumored to drop in spring 2024, and it's very similar to, the Taxi colorway. So I think if you do have this colorway, I don't really think you're going to need those. And a more exciting Jordan 1 that has an official release date of June the 8th now, and some sources out there saying June the 10th, but it looks like the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG and the Wash Black colorway will officially drop in the month of June. Moving on to some breaking news from Travis Scott and Nike SB. It looks like we will receive indeed another Travis Scott Nike SB Dunk Low. The first Nike SB Dunk Low from Travis Scott and Nike SB was super clean. The paisley print where it had the underlayer underneath, the nubuck kind of low cut uppers that they had on it was super clean. Would love to see, I don't know what I would like to see, to be honest, and would like to hear what you guys have to say about this. What exactly would you like to see? The reverse swoosh? Would you not like to see it? What would you like to see on the SB Dunk? And also, while we're talking about Travis Scott, I guess Utopia is coming any day now, which I've been thinking this for like 5 years now. And now here we have detailed looks at the highly anticipated Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Royal Reimagined, and we thought that we were going to receive the traditional color blocking on the Royal Reimagined, but it looks like, when I say traditional color blocking, of course this is the traditional color blocking, but the traditional materials, leather upper with the aged aesthetic. But it looks like Jordan Brand, when they have the Reimagined, they are reimagining it as a suede nubuck upper, and that's what's going to come equipped on this 2024 version. But let us know down below in the comments, are you feeling this suede nubuck upper, or would you prefer the leather? Now, with all the sneaker news out of the way for the week, let's go ahead and get into the upcoming sneaker releases that are going to be going down this week. First up, on Monday on New Balance, the Poets New Balance Tiago Lemos 1010s will officially drop on New Balance. Now, after releasing on Palace last week and they were delayed, the New Balance Palace made in UK 991 V1s and 2 colorways are going to officially drop on New Balance. Moving over to Wednesday sneaker releases, the Air Jordan 6 Retro Toro Bravo will officially drop on Nike sneakers and select Jordan Brand retailers. Now, status access just went out before I'm recording this video on Friday afternoon, which, yes, a lot of people were saying, hey, this is early because they do drop next week on Wednesday. So you would have expected that it might happen on Monday or Tuesday, but it did go out Friday afternoon. So let us know, did you cop by chance? If if you do get access. But if you're interested in this colorway, be sure to check out our on-foot review. These are very, very nice, and I think these are going to do well. Also on Wednesday from Adidas is going to be the Mi YNUK Portuguese artist collection that's going to be dropping. We'll get 4 new sneakers in the collection. And moving over to Thursday sneaker releases, the Air Jordan 1 Low OGEX Coconut Milk is rumored to potentially drop on select Jordan brand retailers this Thursday. But as of right now, these aren't loaded to any websites, but that is the release date on a lot of blogs out there. So I just wanted to point it out that it's possible that it could pop up. Just be sure to follow us on Twitter and enable post notifications. If they do pop up anywhere, we will let you know. And currently loaded to Nike is the Nike Dunk Low If Lost. And officially dropping this Thursday on Be a Sponge is Salehe Bembury's Crocs Slide in the Citrus Milk colorway. And as summer continues to go forward, expect these to drop in new colorways. And of course, after they drop on Be a Sponge, they will have a password, which we will tweet that out for you. Just be sure to follow us if you haven't already. They are also going to drop on Crocs, I would say the week after. More Thursday sneaker releases is the Air Jordan 1 KO in the Bleached Aqua colorway. And breaking news, just in on Thursday afternoon, the Nike Dunk Low lottery is going to restock. So that's one that literally, as recording this video, has just come in. So Thursday afternoon, Nike US, Nike Dunk Low lotteries are going to be restocking. Apologies, the restocks, they just keep coming in. On Thursday, also going to be the women's Nike Dunk Low Pink Paisley. This is going to be the women's Nike Dunk Low White and Cell. And a sneaker that was supposed to happen, but it's probably going to be canceled, and it's possible that the entire collection altogether could be canceled, and that is the Ja Morant Nike 1 in the Hunger colorway, to be specific, was going to be the next colorway to release to the public. With Ja Morant's actions off the court, it's possible that this collection could be canceled altogether. Nike has taken the stock off the website. If you do see it on Nike sneakers, the stock is set at 0, so they have pulled the inventory for it. So it's to be determined if they have pulled the entire collection altogether. People out there have one opinion or the other. I know JJ Redick said that, hey, why are we on Ja Morant so hard, because the kid didn't do anything illegal. But then in the same token, you shouldn't be flashing. So there's 2 ways that you could look at it. You're either on one side or the other. Now back to sneaker releases. On Friday afternoon, the Nike Dunk Low Pandas will restock on Nike in a full size run, men's, women's, grade school, preschool, and toddler sizes. The Nike Dunk Lows are officially becoming a easy copy, and this is what we wanted all along as sneakerheads, isn't it? Moving over to Saturday sneaker releases, the Air Jordan 14 Retro and the Laney colorway to celebrate. And also currently loaded to only DTLR is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG and the Craft colorway. They could potentially pop up on any retailers possibly at any moment. So just be sure to have notifications enabled on Twitter if you're interested in either one of the colorways or any shock drops or whatever that could possibly go down this week. Now that sums it up for all the sneaker news for today's video of Sneaker Huddle Weekly. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. We would love to have you as part of the family. Be sure to subscribe to the channel.